Tonight you're going to read an article that touches on human rights issues and a girl who has stood up for human rights. The text is going to be taken from a webpage, Scholastic News, and is a news article written for people your age. As you read the article, one of your purposes is to identify any human rights, or more specifically, as we discussed in class, rights of the child that were being abused. You will see this chart, which is from the Free the Children website, again at the end of the article. The informational text features that are used in this article are subheadings or subtitles, photos, diagrams, and their captions, and bold print. The subtitle on this page is one that is actually specific to news articles. Its purpose is to tell you a little bit more than the title does about the whole article. So it's different from most subtitles or most subheadings in that it's not necessarily just telling us about what is going to be in the section coming up. It's telling us more about the whole article. The title tells you that Malala won the Nobel Peace Prize, but the subheading tells you that she is the youngest person to win it and that she is a teen activist from Pakistan. The second thing I'd like you to pay attention to on the page are the photos and the captions. There's actually 3 of them. And remember, the captions help you to understand what the photo represents and why it has been included. So please examine the 3 photos and their captions before reading the rest of the text so that you can get a mental picture of what the section will be about. So I'd like you to now pause the video and read all of the information. There are 2 subtitles on this page, and their purpose is much more like the subtitles we usually see in informational text, in that, yes, they are telling us about the information that we are about to read in that particular section of the text. There's also a special diagram, a map, obviously, and its caption gives you further information to help you understand this particular section of the article. Again, I'd like you to pause the video and read the 2 sections. Again, on this page, we have 2 subtitles, and of course they're going to tell us what is in the particular section underneath them. And we also have a word in bold print. So I'd like you to pay particular attention to that and try to figure out what it means. You now need to review the chart of the rights of the child and decide which rights were not being protected. Rights that the 2 Nobel Peace Prize winners have tried to protect. You need to pause the video, look through the rights, but you also may want to rewind to any sections of the article that may help you decide which rights were not being protected. Tomorrow, you'll be meeting with your reading group to discuss what you've read. To prepare for this, I'd like you to fill in the reading response sheet, noting the rights that you have decided upon that were not protected.